Now on CoastTV News.
Marijuana violations. Dewey Beach is debating a change to the charge that kids face if they're caught with pot. Restaurant seating rules in Rehoboth Beach, a regulation shift that should make life easier for a lot of businesses.
And we've had some very gray days ahead as the abundance of moisture continues to build over Delmarva for the upcoming weekend.
This is CoastTV News at 5.
Coastal cannabis rules in Dewey Beach. A debate is underway that is focused on underage smokers. Good evening, I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 5. We begin tonight with a Dewey Beach meeting today about marijuana regulations. Pot is now legal for adults in Delaware, but that seismic shift in policy has some towns reconsidering the penalties that they want to impose on underage kids that are caught with the drug. Dewey Beach is one of those areas taking a second look. CoastTV News reporter Kevin Zappe shows us the crux of the debate at Town Council today and what decisions they're working on as we speak.
Right now in Dewey Beach, anyone under the age of 21 who is caught with marijuana has to pay a $200 fine.
Underage use of anything, I'm against that.
But for the last few months, the Dewey Beach Town Council has been considering a change that would bring them more in line with the state's regulations. That would mean cutting the penalty in half from $200 to $100. And while some locals think this is a good change, others are conflicted. I talked to one local who didn't want to appear on camera, but told me that she thinks the fines should stay the same and she doesn't want to see Dewey Beach turn into a party town. But Carrie Vipond, a Dewey Beach regular, thinks that even if the fines stay the same, that won't keep underage people from smoking pot.
I think there needs to be some rules and protocols to keep kids away from drugs and alcohol, but at the same point, I don't think a fine reducing it or escalating it's going to change behavior.
While this is an issue that a lot of people are paying attention to, it's not the only topic up for debate for tonight's Town Council. We will continue tracking this story and have updates in our newscasts and online. For CoastTV News, I'm Kevin Zappe.
Speaking of marijuana, the Justice Department took a significant step towards rescheduling the drug on Thursday, formalizing its process to reclassify it as lower risk and remove it from a category which at the moment has been treated as more dangerous than fentanyl. This process could take a while, but here's what's at stake if the drug is reclassified. Federal scientists would be able to research and study the potential medical benefits of the drug for the first time since the Controlled Substances Act. That was enacted back in 1971. It would also open the door for pharmaceutical companies to get involved with the sale and distribution of medical marijuana in states where it is legal. Listen to this. If you own a restaurant in Rehoboth Beach and you wanted to take away seating, under the current code, you'd have to go through an entire public hearing process because even something as simple as that right now is considered a substantial modification. But today, commissioners debated changing that. One local restaurant manager says having to go through a public hearing for something as simple as taking away seating, it's just an unnecessary hassle.
I think it would take too long, with how much business we do in the summertime. I just don't see how realistic that would be to be able to go through a whole hearing.
And at today's meeting, commissioners did decide to change the code. Now, restaurants do not need an entire hearing just to take away seats, as long as it follows the licensing and zoning regulations. Which brings us right to our CoastTV poll. We want to know, is Rehoboth Beach micromanaging its businesses and its residents? Let's take a look at what the results say early this evening. Right now, big number, 86% saying yes, Rehoboth Beach is micromanaging here. This is the first time we've run the poll, though. These numbers could shift all night long. You could go vote, be a part of the discussion at coasttv.com or use the CoastTV mobile app. Now let's take a live look into Ocean View. And all I see in that look is a lot of gray skies here. We need to check in with Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams to get an update.
We're going to have to just try to call gray the new sunshine over the weekend, okay? Yeah, that's how desperate we'll be for some sunshine. So it's going to stay kind of murky, though, a good portion of the weekend. We could possibly sneak in some sunshine by Sunday afternoon, and that's maybe. And that's maybe. So with our Bay Health camera in Dover, we have the heavy cloud cover and overcast conditions continuing to stay pretty dominant at this point. We're at 67 degrees, but we'll drop to 64 by 7 o'clock. mostly cloudy skies, then partly cloudy skies for 9 o'clock. We're looking for whatever precipitation we have right now, the sprinkles that are dancing across the area. It's about to come to an end here pretty quickly. Now, we do have a coastal flood advisory for Dorchester and for in and around Cambridge, Best Pitch, Hoopersville, Nanticoke, and those areas. But aside from that, we're not seeing any other real concerns for us. We got some sprinkles coming in from the west. We'll talk more about those sprinkles, Charlie, turning over to showers on Saturday. But for right now, back to you.
Something we should pay attention to, Paul. We certainly look to get back to that soon. Here's something to look out for next week. It's referendum round 2 for Cape Henlopen School District. The big difference this time, no pool. After failing to pass a new tax rate in March, the district will hold another vote this Tuesday with a lower rate. The district wants to raise over $42 million for capital projects. The total tax impact is about 39 cents per $100 of assessed property value, which according to the district equates to about $109 per year for the average home and then decreases after 1 year. The referendum still calls for buying about 102 acres off of Cedar Grove Road, a new district office, and a transportation facility. For more details on what's exactly included in this May referendum, you can go to our website, Coast TV News. One of the world's best golfers found himself out of bounds and on the wrong side of the law today. Scotty Scheffler charged with a felony on the way to round 2 of the PGA Championship. This after Louisville police say he failed to comply with instructions from a police officer as the golfer was apparently confused during a traffic situation. NBC's Dan Sheneman has the story.
Guys.
Before he teed off, Scotty Scheffler, the world's top-ranked golfer, was under arrest. It happened as Scheffler arrived this morning for the second round of the PGA Championship in Louisville. Traffic was snarled after police say a man was hit and killed by a shuttle bus at about 5 a.m. When Scheffler arrived about an hour later, a Louisville police officer was directing traffic. The police citation says the officer gave the golfer instructions, but Scheffler did not comply. Authorities say he accelerated and dragged the officer on the ground for at least 10 yards. The officer was treated at a local hospital. Authorities charged Scheffler with assaulting an officer, a felony, as well as reckless driving and 2 misdemeanors.
We'll litigate the case as it comes.
In a statement posted on social media, Scheffler called it a big misunderstanding. The arrest didn't keep him off the course. He teed off just after 10 a.m. He birdied the first hole. The world's top player trying to focus on the golf course after being accused of trouble off the course. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
Scotty Scheffler's statement also sent condolences to the family of the man who was killed early this morning. The PGA of America released a statement which said, quote, "This is heartbreaking to all of us involved with the PGA Championship," unquote. Coming up, these plans for a park in Salisbury are becoming a reality. What to expect at tonight's ribbon-cutting ceremony.
And as we take a look at our expectations for tomorrow, we could be looking at a gray out of sunshine over the entire weekend, especially on Saturday, that will accompany some scattered showers moving through the area.
Boats, books, and beer. Plus, coming up, I'll show you where you can see the coolest cars this weekend.
Right now, pet dander, skin cells, mold spores, pollen, and dirt are being sucked into your air ducts. Get cleaner air and system efficiency now with Stanley Steamer. For over 75 years, we've continually engineered our equipment and processes to deep clean your entire home. Your air ducts aren't clean until they're Stanley Steamer clean.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The Subaru car has been an awesome change. It is definitely something that's reliable, safe. Gateway Subaru had what I was looking for. The dealership was just wonderful to deal with. Gateway really nailed it and you didn't feel pressured. They were more compassionate, willing to work with you. So Gateway provided me with the cross-check that I needed and I'm very comfortable with. Walked out with the keys in the car the same day and it's been running beautifully. And I love my Subaru.
Since 1964, Tidewater Utilities has been providing high-quality water service that's essential to public health and quality of life. The Tidewater team are local, trusted experts who are continuously investing in infrastructure and monitoring water quality to ensure it meets the highest standards. We're in your community, making sure water is there when you need it. I'm Bruce Patrick, president of Tidewater Utilities. Thank you for helping make Tidewater Southern Delaware's premier water company for over 60 years. We look forward to continuing to serve you.
Life, constantly moving forward. But with Medicare approaching, take it from Highmark. Life's also about looking back, building on what's good and reliable from your past to create something for the future that's still familiar, true, and kind of effortless. That's how Highmark's always approached healthcare too, constantly innovating to bring you a Medicare experience that fits your life, now and moving forward. Because life. Highmark.
Be charmed by Lewis.
Visit our unique shops and restaurants.
Lewis Gourmet and Puzzles, 30 years supporting the community. Eat extraordinary with local and global specialty foods and inspire your brain with jigsaws and more.
Breathe in the essence of spring at Floral Inspirations. Discover vibrant blooms and charming gifts for every occasion.
Or just come in for the smell of it.
Nectar Cafe. Breakfast and lunch, fresh squeezed juices, espresso, cocktails, amazing omelets, healthy salads, hearty sandwiches, Lewis and Millsboro.
Come explore.
Historic Lewis.
Local events
This
are cruising
is
back
Coast
into
TV
town
News
this
at
weekend.
5.
Local events are cruising back into town this weekend. Coast TV News anchor Mallory Metzner showing us where to find a nice ride on the boat or the water and all the other cool things to do.
Rev your engines for these weekend events. The 33rd annual Cruise in Ocean City is back through Sunday with over 3,000 hot rods, customs, classics, and trucks. Look for them at the inlet parking lot, the convention center, boardwalk parades, and shows throughout town. Berlin has its Spring Cruisers car show. Stroll through the downtown area and see the 50s, 60s, and 70s classic cars of all types. And in Milford, enjoy cars and the Dolce Bakery and Coffee. The Southern Delaware Street Rod Association will be downtown on Saturday. Learn about how Lewis's rich maritime history impacted the region. On Saturday, you'll find exhibits, demonstrations, boat rides, vessel tours, and Coast TV's Petey the Peacock in the Lightship Overfalls and Canal Front Park area. Coast TV's Elisa Weber will be the MC. If you take a stroll through Grove Park on Saturday, you'll find artists showcasing and selling their work. The Rehoboth Art League and the City of Rehoboth are once again teaming up for an arts festival. The Murr Institute's yard sale is one of its main fundraisers. The organization helps stranded marine mammals and sea turtles. The Preakness on the Shore Gala benefits the Delmarva Discovery Museum Saturday night. Organizers say there will be a hat contest, silent auction, and Maryland-inspired light fair at the Ocean City Golf Club in Berlin. You can watch that horse race right here on Coast TV. The Children's Book Festival at the Georgetown Public Library will bring more than 20 authors of children's board, picture, and chapter books. And at the Laurel Public Library, an oral history workshop will explain how to preserve memories of people and events. On Sunday, guided boat tours and the Bay Day Festival in White Horse Park will show you how to get involved and make an impact in the Coastal Bay's watershed. And the DQ-5K and Fun Walk raises money for the Lewis Go Forth fireworks. The first state air show will soar high for spectators at Dover Air Force Base. Headliners include the F-35 Lightning II demonstration team and U.S. Army Golden Knights. American Craft Beer Week runs through Sunday. Look for specials and First State-inspired pint glasses at participating breweries. Some events require tickets. We have links to buy them on CoastTV.com. Look for my Cool Things to Do article.
Coast TV and the First Alert Weather Team. Your safety, our commitment.
Don't miss the Hot Tub and Swim Spa Blowout Expo this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Browse over 30 hot tubs, cold therapy tubs, and swim spas from 5 major brands at huge savings. Financing is available and admission is free. That's this weekend at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. Visit hottubexpo.com.
When you're close to the land and the sea, you can taste the goodness. The historic Lewis Farmers Market brings farms closer to tables. Meet the growers, talk to the people that milk the cows, and pick the perfect peaches. Organically grown fruits and vegetables, sustainable meats and eggs, A2 dairy products, artisan breads, and fresh local seafood. The historic Lewis Farmers Market is in the George H.P. Smith Park at DuPont and Johnson Avenues in Lewis every Saturday from 8 to noon.
16 years ago, we founded Community Bank Delaware with the goal of providing high-quality banking services to our local community. Here you meet with decision makers, people just like you who live in and love this community. We provide the newest banking technologies to our customers, supported by our local team of banking professionals. Our bank serves clients throughout Sussex County, and we continue to grow, all thanks to you. Community Bank Delaware, where community matters.
At Baths by Spicer Brothers, we understand that safety is important when it comes to your shower. Our design experts prioritize your safety without compromising on style or comfort. Equipped with features like sturdy seats, strategically placed grab bars, non-slip floors with low thresholds for easy access, and adjustable shower wands. Right now, we're offering a complimentary, customized safety upgrade with factory-certified 5-star installation guaranteed. Plus, take advantage of no interest and no payments until 2026. Baths by Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
Be charmed by Lewis.
Visit our unique shops and restaurants.
Conversation Piece Jewelers, where every piece sparks a conversation, from engagements to milestone pieces that make a statement. Try us again for the first time.
Detox, Sculpt, and Renew at Naturally Well with lymphatic drainage treatments, infrared sauna pod, red light therapy, and spray tanning.
Sticky Rice Serving Small Plate Authentic Thai Tapas. Open for dine-in and carry-out. Located in Lewis Plaza Shopping Center.
Come explore.
Historic Lewis.
Don't miss the Hot Tub and Swim Spa Blowout Expo this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Browse over 30 hot tubs and swim spas from 5 major brands at up to 50% off. Financing is available and admission is free. That's this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. Visit hottubexpo.com.
Our soldiers are heroes who protect our country. But when they come home, it's up to us to help our heroes. Now, during FH First Spring Into Giving campaign, for every $29 cooling system tune-up we perform, we'll donate that amount directly to Wounded Warrior Project. FH Fur Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electrical. Call 877-CALL-FUR or visit FHFur.com to schedule your $29 cooling system tune-up. And use hashtag SpringIntoGiving to share how you're giving back.
Here at North Bay Marina, we know that boaters have the most fun.
We're very cloudy for right now, and we're going to stay that way pretty much the majority of the weekend, but we have a sliver of hope of a little bit of sunshine, particularly by the time we get to Sunday. Our Gateway Subaru camera indicating just how overcast and gray we have been, and we will stay that way. Temperature right now in Ocean City, 62 degrees, with the winds out of the northeast at about 9 miles per hour. We'll drop from 62 to 61 by 7 o'clock, well, by 5 o'clock, like 6 o'clock, but then we'll drop to 60 degrees at 8 and 9 o'clock with partly cloudy skies, and actually not expecting much in the way of rain as we go into the latter hours for tonight. Saturday's a totally different story, though. We're at 61 degrees in Bethany Beach, Rehoboth, Indian River Inlet. A bit warmer as you go farther inland, 66 in Milton and Redden, 65 in Seaford, as well as 65 degrees right now in Greenwood. The latest advisory we have active right now is a coastal flood advisory, which is connected to the high tides for Cambridge, Elliott, Drum Point, and that general area right here throughout Dorchester County. Now, we do have a little bit of rain that's gaining some momentum as it crosses over into the float this way. The heavier showers is actually to the north in Pennsylvania and will continue to carry to the north. Now, we're still going to have very cloudy skies and a lot of drizzle for tonight, though. 65 for the high today. We are 10 degrees shy of where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. So we're about 6 to 7 degrees cooler. We're actually 9 degrees cooler than we were 24 hours ago in Easton. So we are definitely cooler. Saturday, we see cloudy skies and several waves of green pushing through. So we're looking for a hit and miss type of a pattern. The good news is this. Now, I know I said gloom and doom for Saturday and most of Sunday, and I'm sticking by that. But we're starting to see slivers of hope because the models are backing off of the aggressiveness that they've had, which we kind of thought would happen earlier this week. You see, as we go throughout the day, we're looking for cloudy skies staying pretty persistent for the forecast. So when you take a look at Saturday morning, we start off cloudy. So much cloud cover that the lack of sunshine may slow the progression of rain forming. So we do see rain pushing through by 10 o'clock, but nowhere near the intensity we measured earlier this week, just moderate to light showers at 2 o'clock. And then we see some sunshine by 2 o'clock Saturday, according to this model, which is odd. But that's okay. Cloudy skies for Saturday. And then Sunday, we look for a clearing out for Sunday morning. And then as we go into Sunday afternoon, we see a confirmation of all kinds of sunshine for Sunday in the afternoon. So we might be able to trade out sunshine on Sunday for sure. But Saturday, It's iffy on Saturday. So here's what's happening for Saturday from Newark down to Pocomoke City. Saturday is a little convoluted, but Sunday we start off cloudy, but then we clear out quickly for Sunday, most southern portions of our viewing area as well. The amount of rain still hovering on the low side, like 1/10 of an inch of rain. Nothing all that impressive. Partly cloudy for tonight and fog late. Tomorrow overcast with showers. And then on Sunday, late treat of some sunshine and 67 degrees. Finally, here's a look at your Paul Davis Restoration Home Remodeling Extended Forecast.
Thank you, Paul. Tonight marks a significant chapter in Salisbury's community development with the grand opening of Unity Square. The goal of the new park is to be a central gathering spot in downtown Salisbury just in time for that summer season. The celebration begins at 5:30 with a ribbon-cutting ceremony. The park, which is across Division Street from the parking garage, features a splash fountain, play area for children, and spaces for sports and games. Heading to traffic news, if you're planning on traveling through Dover next week, here are some roads that you're going to want to look out for. Some closures starting next Wednesday. You can expect closures on Route 13 near North State Street and Lipsick Road. The DelDOT will be working on installing new traffic lights. That work is going to last until the end of July. Coming up, breakdancing at the Olympics. Find out how this New Yorker made her way to the Paris Games. Stay tuned on CoastTV News at 5.
Is a kitchen remodel on your to-do list?
Paul Davis offers an easy 3-step kitchen refacing solution. Step 1, we bring the showroom to you. Step 2, we give you the exact price that day. Step 3, our certified installers complete it in days, not weeks.
A revitalized kitchen without the disruption.
At half the cost of a traditional kitchen remodel.
In the style and color you've always wanted. Last chance to get 20% off your new kitchen plus a free trash can pullout or no payments until 2025.
Call Paul Davis today or visit our showroom.
Weather brought to you by Paul Davis Restoration, your storm damage experts, here to help now.
When you take a chance, chance can take you to unexpected places. Whoa. BetRivers Online Casino. Feel the rush.
For a great shopping experience, Furniture Gallery is the place to pick up one-of-a-kind signature finds to complete your home decor. Come explore our selection of handcrafted furniture and get all the supplies you need for your own DIY projects. And through the doors is Shore Marketplace, where you'll find the most unique local shops at the beach. With over 40 local artisans, Shore Marketplace is truly a local connection you cannot afford to miss. And next door you'll find Scrub Apparel outlets. All this under one roof with easy access off Coastal Highway North.
Freshen up your floors in time for summer with Airbase Carpet and Tile Mart Flooring Supercenters.
The selection is incredible.
The salespeople take the time to find what I want.
Save more on new floors now through Memorial Day. Everything is on sale in stock to take home today at savings up to 50% off. Simply pick, pay, take it away, or we'll install it as soon as you say for free. Available, affordable, at your service. Airbase Carpet and Tile Mart Flooring Supercenters.
Charmed by Lewis.
Visit our unique shops and restaurants.
R&L Liquors, your beach destination. Bourbon, spirits, fine wines, and expanded craft beer selection. Award-winning On the Rocks bottled, ready-to-drink cocktails are here.
Josephine Keir Rug & Home for over 36 years. Find unique carpets, fine art, home accessories, furniture, and a great source for design.
Sticky bun, 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 and sometimes a chicken salad sandwich. Lewis Bake Shop.
Come explore.
Historic Lewis.
You may think your home's crawl space is okay, but chances are it's not. Mold, pests, and rotting beams can all cause problems for your home and for your family. The good news is your home's crawl space problems can be fixed permanently, so you and your family can rest easy. Because crawl space problems won't get better with time, but they will get better with us.
Call Dry Zone today for your free estimate.
Brought to you by Dry Zone, your local crawlspace experts.
For the first time ever, breakdancing is an Olympic sport, and it's going to make its medal debut in Paris. On your screen here next to me, you can see Sunny Choi, who goes by the name B-Girl Sunny, when performing. Sunny is the 2023 U.S. champion and punched her ticket to Paris by winning the Pan American Games title in November. She picked up the sport when she was a student at the University of Pennsylvania, a style of breakdancing that she says is different from her New York City roots.
I'm also coming from where it all started in New York City. Started in the Bronx. I'm in Queens, but that's okay, close enough. But to be able to carry that legacy forward is really, truly something special.
And don't forget, CoastTV will have exclusive coverage of the Paris Games starting July 26th. Sticking with the Olympics, a boat on the banks of the River Seine will host the Paris Olympics Pride House in an effort to promote social inclusion through the sport. You can see the venue here. French authorities said its goal is to show international visitors that they are protected in France. Heading to health news now, some tea drinkers are going to have to find something new to brew. Roughly 900,000 tea bags from organic tea brand Yogi have been recalled, so check to see if you have these. According to the FDA, trace amounts of pesticide can be detected on the bags. The FDA determined that there is a Class 3 recall, which means the product probably won't cause major health problems. So far, there's been no reports of any related illness. We'll be right back.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry-first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation where we bring the showroom to you.
Be charmed by Lewis.
Visit our unique shops and restaurants.
The Brush Factory is the area's premier destination for the unique and unusual for home, garden, and you. Come support our 60-plus local merchants and artists.
Discover the taste of the Mediterranean at Olive & Oats Cafe. Start your day with breakfast delights, specialty coffees, and flavorful lunches in our cozy setting.
Cape May Lewis Ferry is sailing daily year-round and is ready to welcome you aboard. Gift cards and departure schedules available online at cmlf.com.
Come explore.
Historic Lewis.
Now's the time when the great outdoors becomes your living room. Let Johnny Janosic make your outdoor space more relaxing and enjoyable. Shop now during our Memorial Day outdoor furniture sale and get 20% off our everyday low prices. Or choose 0% APR financing for 60 months. Now's the best time to elevate your outdoor living experience. Don't miss the Memorial Day outdoor furniture sale at Johnny Janosic, Delaware's premier outdoor furniture destination.
Good night, girls.
Good night, Dad. Come on, let's go. Are you ready to sew some carpet? And LVP. Okay, I'm ready. What about our clothes? Let's do it. We have tons of carpet that's really nice. We have cash and carry LVP, as low as $1.99.
I'll take both.
Maybe you girls are ready.
Wait, was that a dream?
Matt the Carpet Guy, the flooring of your dreams done right.
Weeds are the enemy of a healthy and thriving lawn. At AC Plant and Turf, we utilize pre- and post-emergent herbicides to control the spread of broadleaf weeds. Pre-emergent herbicides are essential to stop weeds before they appear in your healthy lawn. Post-emergent herbicides control broadleaf weeds and crabgrass once the pre-emergent breaks down. Our program is designed and properly timed to prevent and treat weeds before they become a problem in your lawn. Schedule a turf consultation today to get started.
Be charmed by Lewis.
Visit our unique shops and restaurants.
Eclectic Style, a curated collection to inspire. Estate jewelry, furniture, decor, art.
Mint and Needle Medical Aesthetics, offering injectables and innovative aesthetic procedures, a full suite of treatments and skincare that cater to your uniqueness.
Harbor Restaurant for canal front dining. Great waterfront views and fabulous food in downtown Lewis.
Come explore.
Historic Lewis.
Our Tyndall's Casual Furniture View in Laurel, we're at 65 degrees, and we're looking for temperatures to drop to 61 by 8 o'clock, partly cloudy skies. We are aware that, hey, if you're going to keep up with what's happening this weekend, be sure you go to our weather line at 443-880-9100. Your forecast is just a call away. Sponsored by Baird, Dallas, Brockstead, and Federico. Here's a look at your Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling exclusive 10-day forecast. Rainy on Saturday, but a bit of good news. Sunshine shows up on Sunday.
How about that? Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 5. For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app. We'll see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 6. Have a great evening.